Previously on Beauty and the Geek.
You're all going to California's coolest mountain resort, Big Bear.
The couples hit the road for a fabulous winter vacation. Joe and Tara get in their biggest fight yet, but finally resolve their differences.
I think we're an awesome team.
We are.
Jason and Christina came 1 foot shy of being in the Final Four, and instead are the team chosen to go home in an emotional elimination vote.
Sorry for letting you down, bro.
Now, 4 teams remain. Joe and Tara, Tommy and Amanda, Matt and Letitia, and Chris and Kara, all in a quest to become more than just the Beauty and the Geek.
Amazing to be one of the last 4 teams. I can't believe I've made it this far. This is like better than I ever could have expected, and I'm just so happy to still be here.
Thank you, Joe.
Sure, where do you want it?
I guess in the closet to the far left.
Far left it is.
Kara and I really worked out a lot of the kinks that were in our relationship. Sometimes the best way to clean out a wound is reopening it. And we really reopened some wounds.
Joe, the truth is, 60% of the time, I want to strangle you. I can't stand you.
Well, I'm glad the honesty's coming out.
But we got it open, we got it taken care of. We are stronger now than ever before.
Now that I'm here at the Final Four, I just feel that much closer to winning. I feel like I have it. I feel like I am going to do anything to win, and I feel like it's actually possible.
Personally, I'm shocked I'm still here at the Final Four, but it really gets you focused a little bit. I mean, you want to have as much fun as you can, but this game is really on now.
Maybe we should give Jason a Viking funeral.
Jason, a what?
A Viking funeral.
I've got a shoebox.
I'll donate my teeth.
We have a shoebox?
I've got a shoebox.
In Norse tradition, when a fellow Viking would die, what they would do is they put the fellow in full battle armor in a boat, and they'd push him out to sea.
Bye, Jason.
So long, Jason, Christina. We'll miss you.
And, once it got far enough out there, they'd take a bow and arrow and shoot the bow and arrow on fire at the boat, and the boat would catch on fire, so it'd be a cremation at sea.
Now that I've made it to the Final Four, my focus is still the same, to make it to the end and win the whole thing for Matt.
We're down to 4 teams. The energy is certainly a little higher. Everyone's really interested in what the challenge is going to be, and we're ready to go.
Oh, thank you. Good morning. Great to see all of you back in the mansion. Feel good to be back?
Yep.
Of course. Tara and Joe, did you guys ever think that you would be this far into the competition?
No, not at all. I mean, we've actually turned a new leaf, so now we're stronger, guys. Watch out.
We're stronger now than ever, so you now have a new reason to fear the cowboy.
Well, you have all been through a lot since you arrived at the mansion. But there's 250,000 reasons as to why you need to keep working very hard and why it's incredibly important to be the last team standing. Now, beauties, when you hear the word plumber, what comes to your mind?
Crack.
Gross.
Every time I always think of plumber crack. I don't know why.
Plumbers are not sexy at all. I've never seen a sexy plumber. Except for on Desperate Housewives, I think there's a cute one.
All right. This week, you're going to plunge yourself into the world of plumbing and home improvement.
Instantly, I thought, oh my gosh, I'm gonna smell poo, and I can't stand smelling anything that's stinky.
You'll find out the specifics of your challenge tomorrow. Now, geeks, there is nothing like making a woman feel beautiful. So this week, your challenge is all about what women want. what makes them feel good, what makes them look good, hair, makeup.
I still have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just flying by the seat of my pants, hoping I land in the right place.
Okay, now as always, guys, your study materials have been provided for you for each challenge. But guys, your beauties are gonna be your best resource for this challenge. So take the next few hours, cram, get as much information from them as you can, and then I will see you guys at your challenge later today. See you later.
It's hard to feel prepared when you don't know what you're going into. It's like coming out of basic training, where they give you a rifle and say, okay, we're gonna drop you in a war zone now. Good luck.
Fashion. Where's the chapter on sweater vests? I don't know anything about men's fashion, and I'm a guy. I just hope Amanda's gonna be able to teach me a lot in a very short amount of time.
Okay, there's many different things in makeup.
Okay.
Should I do yours?
What? Mine? I don't know. If you really think it'll help me, sure.
So, you know, you can start with a base, which is like a cream foundation.
Fashion isn't really that important to me. Like, if I put on pants and a shirt, I'll look in the mirror and say, okay, this is comfortable. This doesn't look like I got dressed in the dark. I'm gonna go outside.
You're looking good. You're looking sharp.
Just checking now.
I just do my pencil right here because this stuff kind of runs a little.
Yeah, I don't like the pencil.
Blush is very important. It's my favorite thing to wear.
I've used that.
There's a utensil that I forgot mine at home. I didn't bring it, but it's for your eyelashes. It's called an eyelash curler.
Yeah, I know what that is.
And it's silver. Sometimes it can get a little frustrating because he talks so much and I just want him to shut it for 2 seconds, but whatever.
Okay, I'm waking up in the morning and I'm gonna go to lunch with some friends and maybe to the mall. So I wanna look
Good.
okay, but not too dressy.
I'm gonna pick this
No, absolutely not.
and this.
No. No, why would I go to lunch in a business suit and go to the mall?
This is great. Are you kidding me?
I feel like he knows more than he lets on sometimes, and I think he's embarrassed to know it. So I kind of feel confident that he's gonna do really good.
I know what you want me to pick. You want me to
And-
pick this and this.
Yeah.
No, where are we going? What kind of mall are we going to? Trailer Park Mall? Come on, you're wearing this.
Trailer Park Mall.
Bra straps hanging out are absolute no-no. That is WT, the epitome of WT to me.
WT?
White trash.
Oh. Okay, here, explain to me something then.
Okay.
What's the difference in seasons?
Okay, so this is cute for this season.
For winter.
No,
for winter.
well, no, season meaning time periods. It is very important that Joe and I win one of the challenges because we don't want to go into elimination. We don't want to risk going home yet. So we're both working really hard. When was bell bottoms cute? How many years ago? Long time ago, right?
The 70s.
So that was last in the 70s season is what I'm trying to say. So if you ever have to go shopping, stay away from the clearance rack
What's wrong with the clearance rack?
because it's usually out of season.
But the clearance rack's the best place to get stuff.
No.
Tara and I have been through hell and back, and I think our friendship is stronger now than ever before. And when her and I get on the same page, we kick butt. We really do.
It's really important for me to win this challenge, or at least do very well, to have that self-confidence. But I want to win it for Letitia so she doesn't have to go through the same stress and turmoil I've put her through time after time already with losing challenges. So I want to do well for her.
Well, Geeks, I know you've been studying up on how to pamper women and make them feel beautiful, and hopefully your beauties gave you some last-minute advice before you left. Matt, what'd you get?
I got makeup on my face, Mike. It was an interesting experience, and I really feel like I'm the male beauty of the team right now. I think my natural looks give me an advantage here.
Oh, boy. All right, well, we have 4 models for you today.
Ooh, models. Amber, 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 Amber.
Today, you'll each get the chance to make one of them feel great by giving them a head-to-toe makeover. Gentlemen, meet your models.
And then the ladies came out. And boy, howdy, were they models.
All right, ladies, would you like to introduce yourselves to the guys?
Hi, I'm Melissa.
Hi, I'm Crystal.
Hi, I'm Karen.
Hi, I'm Tracy.
look nervous over there, Matt.
Oh, no, I think, just judging from this, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think I have a chance to communicate here. Hopefully these girls actually know what I'm talking about sometimes, unlike the beauties who kind of stare at me.
Seeing those girls, I actually was pretty comfortable with the idea of making over, I guess, what would be considered a geekier girl. I mean, these are girls I talk to all the time.
All right, well, here's how it's going to work. You are each going to pick a model and then take a photo of her as is, kind of the before shot. Then you'll pick out a new wardrobe. You'll direct a hairstylist and a professional makeup artist on how to get her looking as beautiful as you can. And then when we're done, you'll take an after photo. And the greatest makeover will be determined by your partners, the beauties. Now, they won't know which makeover belongs to which geek. We good?
Everyone knows how much trouble I went through with my makeover. I'm hoping I can do something for a woman that'll bring out her natural beauty without traumatizing her.
Let's get started. Matt, you get to choose first. Which model would you like?
I will take Tracy. She seems nice.
I chose Tracy because her name started with the T, the rest of them started with the K, and that was the only name I was for sure I remembered, and I wanted to sound nice.
All right, Chris, it's your turn.
Crystal, please. Right off the bat, I was like, she has a braid in her hair. That's what I need. I need someone who has hair that I can deal with and is game.
All right, Tommy, who do you pick?
I think tall guy's gonna go for the tall girl. I'll take Karen. Karen was wearing what looked like a big, potato sack, and I could tell underneath that we're gonna show some body, we're gonna show some lines, and you're gonna be looking real good.
All right, Joe, I'm not great at math.
Melissa, right? Come on down. We're gonna have a good time. I see nothing but unlimited potential, and I loved it.
Okay, guys, each of you is gonna take your before shot of the model, and then it's time to get to work. Good luck, I'll see you in a couple hours.
Try to look like hunched over or like bad posture. We're gonna be taking these 4 models, and each of us is gonna have to do a before shot. Brown, something very sad. Oh.
This time, let's do I'm pumped, I'm excited. Booyah.
Taking the pictures to me was difficult mainly because I didn't have any idea what I was doing.
I'll do it too. There you go. Oh, there, that's great.
You try that with your glasses on by any chance?
That's great.
Let's go for county jail booking photo.
I have no idea what that means.
You've just been arrested, horrible, worst day of your life. Give me something that resembles that. Good enough. Melissa and I definitely had a connection. I felt like her and I really had a lot in common and had a lot to bond with. Love it. Why did you be so good looking?
Thank you.
Let's try something kind of fun.
I took my model into wardrobe, and there started the few problems I had with this challenge.
Do you have a dress size?
Yes.
Okay. It's okay. I'm bigger than I should be.
I have never picked out clothes for a girl before. I've never had a desire to.
You can never go wrong with black.
This looks like blue, but it's dark.
Okay, yeah, this is blue. Thankfully, you point that out. Hey, hold the phone. Capris, okay, maybe not capris.
Letitia said during the prep time not to put capri pants on anyone.
Hey, what do you know? That matches perfectly.
But I was feeling all right. I was feeling like I at least made a pretty good transformation from earlier.
Okay, we might want to lose the socks. Okay, we want to.
I agree.
You ever picked out women's clothes before?
I'll be brutally honest, not particularly. I was looking for bright colors because I know all the beauties in this house, if they have taught me anything, is that bright colors are good.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I'm comfortable that I'm going to be able to provide Crystal with an outfit that the beauties back in the mansion are going to be excited about.
That could potentially work. Maybe.
Let's try something like this real quickly.
Okay. I trust your judgment.
God help you. It's kind of a difficult process, really, because they have so many different selections. No. Ooh, peacoat. Again, don't get me wrong when I say this, but you have very nice curves.
Thank you.
You have a very womanly shape about you. It brought out her figure. The wide straps kind of negated her wide shoulders, which apparently isn't a good look. I don't know why. I like a woman with wide shoulders, but then again, I'm from the country, Woman with wide shoulders, she's a woman not afraid to work, Not afraid to eat, for that matter.
I actually am colorblind. Can you tell me, are these shirts purple?
Yes.
Okay, I read in the book purple is in. Purple is good. Choosing wardrobe and accessories for a girl, is very weird because, I mean, I'm used to most of my life not even choosing my own clothes. And that looks a little Wilma Flintstone-y, so we're gonna try this one instead.
Okay.
I felt like Karen was looking pretty good, and we're only halfway there. I mean, we still got hair and makeup, and I was hoping we could take it even further in the next stage of the makeover.
Light curls on the side and back. I don't know much about hair at all. Fortunately, the study materials knew a little bit about hair. I know I need foundation. I'm very confident in the makeover that I'm doing with Crystal.
That's good, that's good. Yeah, I don't want to overdo it.
Okay.
My mom wears a good bit of makeup occasionally. But I was never one of those guys that got too curious and went back there and tried some on for size, so I don't really know too much about it.
Okay, let's remove it.
Okay.
It looks a little bit too much like like I've given you a black eye.
Can I see this one? I thought that Karen's skin could have been fairer to make her more winter, so I went with sort of a very, very white, pasty makeup. And about halfway into that, I realized this looks horrible, like something I would do on Halloween. Can I erase the foundation that we did put on? What did I do to her? I made her the very dark hair and the very, very white skin looked very goth.
You know, I think if we could layer her hair just a little bit, you know, to bring out that oval face, I think that would be spectacular. She's such a lovely woman, but she hides it behind, this massive hair. You're a good-looking girl. There's no need to hide. So I figured it'd be nice if we could just kind of, taper that down a little bit and really bring out the great, woman that she really is. Again, nothing too wild. I didn't want to make her look like a prostitute.
She's gorgeous.
She's amazing.
Let's just do the I am super, super happy look. There we go, that's a smile right there. I'm glad you were able to take on this chain. This is hard.
It's all you.
Oh yeah, there you go. Move it for me. You're a tiger, looking good. That's it. Yes, give me some attitude. Growl for me. There it is. That looks nice.
All right, here we go. All right, and work it. And you can work that shot. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Work that shot. Woohoo!
Show it off. There we go. Add a pepper. Now we're getting somewhere. Come on, you've seen the magazines. Work it. Make magic. Don't be afraid to have fun out there. You're beautiful. Show me what they teach you in school. I think that Tara will be very happy with what I came up with.
Good evening, ladies.
Good evening.
Hi.
In front of you are 4 easels that have extraordinary makeovers. And those makeovers were done by the geeks.
Uh-oh.
Now, each geek was in charge of one makeover. But it's up to you beauties to determine the winner. Now, this is not just all about which girl is the most beautiful. It's about who made the most dramatic transformation. You're gonna vote on a scale of 1 to 4, 1 being the worst, 4 being the greatest transformation, and the transformation with the most votes wins.
I tried to scan over the girls and choose the one I thought Chris would have done, but I really had no idea. I know that I told him a lot of information. At the same time, he knows absolutely nothing about fashion.
Okay, so before and after. I should point out that the guys were not only the stylists, but they were also the photographers.
Oh.
Before and after.
I like the color.
Before and after. All right, before and after. Now, ladies, take a moment. Look carefully at the before and after images. You're looking for who made that greatest transformation.
I was definitely looking for the picture that was Tom's, but then 2 pictures just threw me off and I just couldn't decide, so I went then with the one that I felt was like the most transformation.
All right, well now, ladies, now that you've voted, it's time to find out which geek is behind which makeover. Guys, come on in and stand next to your makeover.
I desperately want to win this challenge. I desperately need to win this challenge, to really bring Tara and I back to that point of strength.
Now, Tara, did you think that was Joe's makeover?
No, I did not. That was actually sorry, Joe, least favorite. Don't be sad.
Now it is time to find out which makeover the beauties ranked the highest. Now, based on the beauties' scoring, there were 2 that stood out, and the top 2 were Chris and Tommy.
Waiting to hear the results of the winner of this challenge is like, being at the Academy Awards. And you know who the nominees are, and only one name's coming out of that card. And if you don't win, you could go into some Academy Award elimination room where you can never act again.
But there was one clear winner.
I hadn't won a challenge yet, so I wanted to win this one to guarantee Kara and I a spot in the final 3.
And the winner of the makeover challenge is... And the winner of the makeover challenge is... Chris.
Oh my God.
I was really excited. I got a big jump, and I was feeling it. I mean, you gotta live,
Chris always puts it in your face. He's just always like so cocky. It just annoys you sometimes when you don't win.
I felt bad for Amanda because I felt like I had let her down.
Well, congratulations, Chris. You have now guaranteed a spot for you and Kara in the final 3. You are also safe from elimination. And Kara, if you win tomorrow's challenge, you guys will have to pick both teams to go to the elimination room. For the other teams, the only way to stay out of elimination is to win the home improvement challenge. So ladies, that's up to you. Beauties, I will see you all at your challenge tomorrow. Study hard.
I was disappointed in myself after a challenge. I wanted to do really well. I wanted to do well for her, put the pressure off her, and I want to feel like I've been the best partner I can for her.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay, Matt. Hey.
I wanted to do really well at that challenge. I did.
Oh, it's totally okay.
I wanted to do well.
No, dude, I'm so proud of you. It's totally okay.
He hates the fact that it puts so much pressure on me to win a challenge if he doesn't win it first. And it makes him feel bad, and I don't want him to feel bad.
That's tough. She's also got a tough body shape there you're working with.
I know. I hate putting all the pressure on you, though, all the time.
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
Matt really wants to be here. He thanks me every second. Like, thank you for being with me this far. I can't believe it. I made it this far. And I definitely want to win for Matt, probably more than I want to win for myself.
Good job. I'm proud of you. Blow it up.
You always make me feel better.
Because you're my partner.
I know.
The great thing about Letitia is that when I have my down moments, she's there to keep me from being down for too long. She always makes me feel better. I'm typically close to 100% again pretty soon.
I'm so proud of you. It looks so, it was like the best one by far.
Hey, Tom, good job.
Thank you. Chris did a really good job, too, though.
We all knew which one Joe's were.
So how did you come about these clothes?
How'd I come about them?
Yeah.
Well, figuring that she was kind of a conservative girl, I figure I dressed her in something conservative.
Like, did you pick those colors? I mean, it's a nice color, but I'm not sure.
I did the best I could given
Were you
my
flirting
time.
with her the most time?
Not really. You have very nice curves.
Thank you.
You have a very womanly shape about you.
Oh my gosh, Joe, you spent all your time hitting on her rather than finding out what was cute on her.
I was not hitting on her. I wanted to get her to know her personality. There was a lot of things that really kind of upset me about the entire thing. She thought I was flirting. She thought I had made all the wrong decisions. It annoyed me to the point to make me wonder, why did I go out of my way to work as hard as I did to try to win this one if this is how you honestly feel about it?
Joe's pissed off at me because I didn't think his was #1.
He can't be mad at you for that.
He's mad, and I'm like asking him, like, so Joe, we need to focus on, like, me winning the challenge tomorrow. Well, what do you need to know? And he's playing with that easel thing, like just playing with, completely ignoring me. So like, well, just when I thought we were like seriously getting ahead, he does this. I'm exhausted all the time, dealing with his drama and his little childish antics. And he's still like that right now, and I just want to strangle him.
So we go to the girls' challenge and we're facing a wall. I hear like water dripping and stuff. I knew it was plumbing, but I didn't know what the heck we were gonna be doing.
In my head, I'm imagining like the absolute worst scenario. I'm imagining like going into a public restroom and having to fix those toilets. Like where people have really gone to the bathroom, peed and pooed everywhere, and people are disgusting creatures.
Okay, ladies, you can turn around.
And then we turn around and it's exactly that. It's a public restroom looking thing with a nasty toilet, a nasty sink, and a nasty tub full of like mud poo water.
Good morning. Welcome to my humble commode. For many, the bathroom is the most important room in the house, so we thought it was important that you knew how it worked and how to fix it. Now, our 4 bathrooms have some serious issues. The bathtub, all clogged with gunk. The toilet, it's on the fritz. And the sink, well, unfortunately, a really valuable ring is stuck in it. So you need to get it back. So the first thing you're gonna do is unclog the tubs. Then you'll get the toilet to stop running. And finally, you're gonna dismantle the sink, retrieve the ring, and then put the sink back together so that you can then wash the ring and make sure it's clean. All of these repairs you can do with your toolkits. The first beauty to successfully repair her bathroom wins. Now, ladies, if you win this challenge, your team is guaranteed a spot in the final 3. You lose this challenge, and your shot at $250,000 could go down the drain.
I'm not really comfortable with taking apart like a toilet or a sink or anything like that and putting it back together. But I really don't want to be sent home. You know, I want to be a part of the final 3. So basically, I have to win the challenge.
All right, ladies, you ready? Go to work.
When I step into the bathroom, it's like the most repulsive thing I've ever seen in my entire life. But I can't think about that. I have to win this, because if I don't win this, I could possibly go home. How does this thing work?
For a second, I thought no one else saw the plunger, so I was like, ooh, maybe this is good. Like, maybe I can unclog the tub first. This is so disgusting.
Gross. I thought the toughest part was the bathtub because I didn't really practice anything with bathtubs at all, so that was going to be my biggest challenge.
Now, everyone but Letitia is using a plunger. She's just going and grabbing with her hands.
I found Randy's weave.
How is this? Is this normal?
So all 4 girls struggling with the bathtub drain. Oh, that was not good.
It was stuck.
This didn't take 10 years.
I saw this little like knob on top of this bathtub, and I thought maybe if I unscrew it and take that off, maybe I could like dig my hand around like through the inside and pull stuff out. That's not gonna help at all. I did that for nothing.
Oh. Mine's not draining.
How's it going, Tara?
It's disgusting.
Letitia, what's going on?
Took the strainer off and took all the hair out of the drain. It's draining just very slowly.
All right, it looks like Letitia's is starting to drain.
I have a big advantage for this challenge because, you know, I'm older, so I've been on my own since I was 17. I've been doing all this stuff since then, so I know a little bit about plumbing. Drain.
All right, Letitia's moving on to the toilet. Her tub has successfully drained.
I hear Mike announce that Letitia's now moved on to the toilet, and now I'm just plunging as hard as I can. I had to. I don't know what came over me. I just had to, like, get it done. I'm gonna do it.
Ladies, it is still anybody's race. You gotta get in there and clear that tub so you can move on.
There's something coming on.
The floater was unscrewed, so I had to screw it back. And then the handle wasn't connected, so basically I had to connect that. And I needed to bend the arm because the water level was wrong.
All right, Letitia has finished the toilet. She's now moving on to the sink. Rest of the ladies still stuck on the tub, getting a little frustrated by just how much hair is stuck in that drain. And whose hair is it?
I have no idea why my tub didn't drain. Maybe I didn't like get the strainer or something off. I don't know.
Tissa just has the U-joint to finish and the ring to clean off, and then she'll be done. Now Tara's tub is really starting to drain. Amanda's still relying on the plunger. Kara seems beaten by the tub. Come on, ladies.
I got it.
And we have a winner. Stop your work, ladies. Come on out, step forward. Well, congratulations, Letitia. You are quite a plumber. You and Matt are now safe from elimination. You've guaranteed yourselves a spot in the final 3. Now, Kara, since Chris won the challenge yesterday, that means you guys are also safe from elimination. All right, so that means Amanda and Tommy, Tara and Joe, you are headed to the elimination room, and I will see you there tonight.
I just felt like it was like the worst case scenario. Not only am I sad about going in, but then I have to go in against like one of my really good friends in the house, and that really sucks.
And waiting to find out the results from the beauties, I feel nervous just because, I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen.
I feel pretty prepared, but you never know what they're gonna ask. All right.
I know Letitia is a good plumber, but I'm spending the day studying.
Nobody wants to go back in there again.
Exactly.
Just do it.
We're home. We're home.
When the girls came in the door, I was rushing around to find them. I ran upstairs and I got a hold of them halfway up the stairs, and I'm looking and nobody says anything, but I'm thinking in the back of my mind, you know, please, please, Amanda won, Amanda won. How was it?
Letitia won.
Are you serious?
Congratulations.
I was thrilled because it's the final 3. It's the final 3. And to know that I didn't have the pressure of the elimination room, it's a wonderful feeling.
I'm baking something.
Oh, it's okay.
No, you're getting something. You're getting something.
So the water in the tub was completely brown, and we had to stick our hands in it, and there was hair. And this is so disgusting.
Real hair?
Yeah, real hair, like Randy's hair.
Randy's hair?
Randy's hair was in there.
Well, that's unfortunate because I didn't study at all because I thought you were gonna win.
Oh, good.
Kidding.
Joe must have thought we were winning because he's sleeping. It's really hard to imagine like facing off with Tommy and Amanda because they are my best friends in the house and they have been since day 1. Hi.
This is my my new look.
Not bad, it works.
I've lost my hairbrush and I'm not sure what to do with it look.
So I want to tell you about my competition.
Yeah, I want to hear about it. You know, Tara and I always fight like dogs and cats. We're brother and sister, for God's sake. That's what we do. When everything's said and done, brother and sister fight, but they're still brother and sister.
The water was black, brown, like really dark brown, like someone had been rolling around and decided to take a bath.
Nice.
And it was going in my mouth and in my hair and my eyes. It's just sad because, like, we're going up against Tommy and Amanda.
Well, you called that one right.
I honestly think I could beat Amanda in Elimination Room. I know that I'm, like, a lot smarter than Amanda. I mean, she is quick about some things, but, like, I don't know. I really don't think she's, you know what I mean?
Tom's gonna be hard to outgun, too, because he's fast.
And he's really smart. He knows a lot about a lot. I'm confident that you'll do well.
I'm the king of the elimination room so far. I'm not intimidated by Tommy, but one cowboy's gonna have to ride it right away. This is my chance to either talk or walk. I can outgun him.
This is the C clamp. Do they have an A clamp and a B clamp?
No.
Do they have a double B?
No. This is C-clamp.
It's weird, you're learning about C clamps and I'm learning about C cups.
I'm nervous going up against Tara because I feel like she knows a lot about this stuff.
Light bulb, Thomas Eden, 1879, December 31st. New Year's Eve.
That's crazy.
What was he doing at home and not out partying?
But I'm confident with Tom's performance because I know that he knows more than Joe. So I think it's gonna come down to who knows more, me or Tara.
Okay.
Tara's teaching Joe.
Teaching him what?
Fashion. Do you know it?
Look at me.
She said that he has a really good memory.
I'm not worried about memory. Amanda is my teammate, so my first loyalty is to her, and I want her to do very well. But obviously Tara and I are very close, and I want her to do well as well. So it's a tough situation.
In order for me and Tom to win the $250,000, I have to knock out my friends this competition, and I want to win so bad. I'm going to be hard. They're not going to see me coming.
I think Joe has got an advantage because he's been in the elimination room more than I have. But, you know, I feel confident in my own abilities. This is not going to be a cakewalk by any means, but I'm going to give it my best shot.
First time that I went to elimination, it was just really, really, really more emotional. And now that I'm like at this point, I mean, I really am at the end. Now I'm in game face mode. I have to be.
There's no reason to fear the elimination room. We're gonna go in, we're gonna fight on, and we're gonna fight hard. I'm ready to preserve my spot in this house, and Tara sure as heck ain't ready to go, so I'm ready for a gunfight. It's time. Walk down Main Street and look each other dead in the eye, and it's just a matter of who's gonna be faster on the draw.
Joe would say it's going to be a dogfight out there. He's feeling the pressure.
It's time to cowboy up and get her done.
Tommy and Amanda, Joe and Tara, welcome to the Elimination Room. Well, here's how it's going to work. I'm going to ask the beauties a question about home improvement. The first beauty to buzz in gets a chance to answer it, but get it wrong, and your opponent gets to try to answer it. And then we'll go to the geeks. I'm going to ask you guys a question about fashion. Same thing. First one to buzz in gets a chance to answer it. You get it wrong, then your opponent can try to answer it. The first team to correctly answer 3 questions stays in the game and makes it to the final 3. The losing team will leave the mansion immediately. Ladies, hands on your buzzers. According to your material, if an outdoor pipe freezes, you could try using what appliance to thaw it out? Hairdryer, vacuum, or toaster oven? Tara.
Hairdryer.
That's correct. All right, geeks, hands on your buzzers. According to your material, a shorter woman who wants to look long and lean should buy a winter coat in what length? Knee length, mid-calf, or floor length? Tommy.
Knee length.
That is correct. Tommy, you have evened it up. It is 1-1. All right, ladies, hands on your buzzers. Guys, hands at your sides. Here we go. According to this common home improvement adage, which is on optimal efficiency, you should measure twice and cut what? Straight, once, or deep? Amanda.
Once.
That is correct. The score is now 2-1. Amanda and Tommy, if you get this next one right, you stay in the house. You're still competing for $250,000. So Joe, it's up to you. Guys, hands on your buzzers. Ladies, hands at your sides. What color are the stars on the official Dallas Cowboy cheerleader uniform? Joe.
Blue.
That is correct. It is now 2-2. Ladies, it comes down to you. Whoever gets this right stays in the house. Whoever doesn't leaves immediately. Ladies, hands on your buzzers. Who invented the incandescent light bulb? Amanda.
Thomas Edison.
That is correct. Congratulations, Tommy and Amanda. You guys are staying in the mansion. So why don't you head upstairs and let everybody know that you're still in the game.
Congratulations, bro. You deserve this. Good job, dude. Congratulations. Godspeed, kids.
Unfortunately, I do now have to ask you to leave the mansion. But good luck to you both.
I don't know how it can feel, you know? I mean, on one hand, I got beat by a better man. And that's part of the game. That's, you know, if you ride, you gotta learn to fall. Tara's really shown me a lot more patience than I would show myself. She's shown me a lot more compassion. And she's really taught me a lot about myself and the person that I want to become. I can tell you with all confidence that I will walk away here a much better, much happier person than I was coming in because of Tara's kindness and support.
I believe that Joe and I were destined to be partners. I know that I would have been the only person in the entire house that could have handled him. He has come so far. This has really changed my life. The Geeks definitely gave me confidence that I never thought in a million years that I could ever have. Like, I even started saying big words. Joe, I am very, very, very proud of your progress since the day that, I met you. Like, you used to be so negative and not listen to anything anybody said, and it's horribly hard on yourself and give yourself absolutely no credit, and I see you improving.
Thank you, that means a lot to me. I'm really grateful to have known you, and to have been able to go through this with you. Still am the happiest man in the world that you chose me as your partner. And never gonna forget these little moments we've had here.
Well, me neither.
Well, it's hard. You're like you said, a big bear. It's hard to bring up. How do you say something like that to someone?
Spit something really gross on me.
Oh God.
Sorry.
I'm trying.
I know you are. I'm
Baby
sorry.
steps.
I'm sorry.
Baby steps.
I'm sorry, that was really gross. Yeah, I'm good about it.